welcome to Kenyatta Reads. Welcome to my channel. I'm Kenyatta. Today I will be doing my July reading wrap up. I will be reading off my card here. My reading list is how I keep track of what I read and the ratings. And the first book I've read is Laura K. Hamilton, Skin Trade, and this is book 17 of the Nita Blake Vampire Hunter series. What it is in this world, the vampires have legal rights, and you can't kill them without an order of execution. You have to have a reason and a warrant and all that. And so you go through her. She's also a federal marshal who works with the police on preternatural cases, and she goes after monsters. She's also dating the vampire of the city in St. Louis, so that's a whole different issue there. She also dating werewolves and lepers, and there's a lot. And she's also a necromancer. Her day job is raising the dead. So she's not raising them to be zombies. She's raising them for court cases. Like if someone left without a will, she could raise them for a judge to get the last will and testament from the actual person. So it's really interesting. I really love this series. So of course it's book 17, so I gotta love it. Very spicy, very spicy. I gave that a book 4 stars. The next book I read and finished was What Lies in the Wood by Kate Alice Marshall. I really enjoyed this book. Let's see, what can I remember what happened? Yeah, these girls was attacked when they were younger, and they put a man behind bars. And so now years later, the man dies in prison, and it brings them all together, and come to find out, they may have had the wrong man locked up. And so it's just unravels there. Mysteries happen. People die. And yeah, this was good. I gave this 4 stars. The next book I read and finished was Charmed. This is from the Crave series by Tracy Wolff. This is on Kindle Unlimited. That's how I read it. I just wanted to own the book. Because the words in here is really tiny. So yeah. And I wear glasses. I wear bifocals. I don't have them on right now, but I do wear them. So I wasn't about to struggle. That's a struggle bus I wasn't trying to ride on. So I gave this book 4 stars. Now this whole book, to describe this book would be giving a spoiler to a previous book. So, because this whole book is a spoiler, it's a memory. That's pretty much what this book is, a memory. So, you have to have read the series to really get this book. You can't just jump into this book and think you know what's going on, because you really got to understand. This book answers questions to previous books. Stuff that was missing from previous books. So this whole book is a memory, but I loved it. 4 stars. The next book is One Way Ticket to the Earth. I can't remember the author's name, but this was a novella I read on Kindle Unlimited, and it's about a little boy who passed away, and he gets reincarnated on another planet. Now, usually when you get reincarnated, you don't have your memories, but he has his memories. And so it's unusual for him because he remembers who he was, so he knows he doesn't belong there. So the story kind of gives from there. I gave this book 3 stars. Yes, 3 stars, because it just didn't give me enough. And maybe because it was a novella, maybe if it was a little thicker, it could have gave me more. It just didn't give me enough of what I wanted. I liked the story, but it just didn't give me enough. The next one is If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nolan. This story I really, 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 really loved. I gave this one 4 stars as well. It's about Autumn and Finn. They grew up as friends. And the thing about this story, it tells you what happens at the beginning of the book. And it goes from there. It's telling you what leads up to what leads up to what this book is about. And it's a sad book, but I didn't feel all, I felt sad, but I didn't cry because they already told me what was going to happen. But it was really good. I'm looking forward to reading part 2 of this book. So yeah, there's that one. Like I said, I gave that 4 stars. If I did say that, I don't remember. The next book I read was Blood on the Tracks, Volume 10. This is a manga. I gave this book 5 stars. This is about a boy and his mom's toxic relationship. At some point, you think she loves her son too much. Then other times, you think, you question whether she loved him at all. And at this point, it's driving this little boy crazy because he's losing his mind. So I'm really enjoying this manga. Can't wait to get the next volume. 5 stars. The next book is also a 5 star. I Accidentally Summoned a Demon Boyfriend by Jessica Cage. I really love this book. She is only single friend in her friend group. And single one in her friend group. And they all supposed to go out one night, but they stood her up. So she goes home and gets drunk, and she had been reading this novel about someone summoning a boyfriend. So she decides, oh, I got all the ingredients, why not? All for the funsies. She don't really believe it's gonna happen, then she accidentally summons a demon, and it just goes from there. And it's really, really good. It was better than I thought it would be. It's my first time reading Demon Smut. I was not disappointed. I love this. I will read other works by her. Very happy. And the last book I read was Supernatural Nevermore by Keith R.A. DeCandido. If you're a fan of the show, you will love this book. This is like watching an episode. This book is not from the show. This is written like a between episodes. Like this happened between the episodes that we've watched. And it kind of answers questions of what happened between this episode and that episode. And if you read it, and you will understand what they're talking about when they mention other episodes because you've already watched it. So this was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was a fun time. Gave me all the feels of watching the show, the creepy feels, the fun feels, the banter between the brothers, Dean and his craziness. Yeah. I will continue on with this series. Loved it very much. Gave this 4 stars. So that was all the books I read this month. Just 8 books. For me, that's a lot because I just can't sit and read all day no more. I just can't. I just can't. I used to be able to sit and read all day long, all night long. I just can't. I gotta sleep. I be tired. I gotta think my grandbaby's running around. I just can't do it. So these 8 books, that's good for me. So thank you for taking the time to watch. Please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified whenever I post another video. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.